Okay, I'm doing a little test on the Highbanker. I did one a couple days ago. It was -20 out, so with the warm water in the pond hitting the cold air outside, we were having a lot of troubles with ice and foam. That's why the water in the sluice run looks a little frothy. Once you get warmer water and slurry of dirt, that'll clear it up there. So I made two changes that I didn't like before. First change that I did was when the water came out of this tee, it was really fanned out and pretty sporadic, so I added a little nipple there just to kind of straighten the water flow out. And that looks 100 times better than what it did before. And then second, what I did was I added a little lip right here. The water was boiling over quite a bit, so I added a little lip there just to kind of control the water spill over a little bit. And I got the first portion set at 8 degrees and I got the bottom one set at 7. I'm kind of undecided on what I think about the water right now. For the most part, it looks good. I would like it to have a little bit more volume to it, but you can only get so much when you go from 8 to 12. The biggest thing is I just don't want the riffles to pack up solid full of dirt, but I think what I see here, compared to my 16-inch Highbanker, that's roughly about the same water velocity and volume, and the riffles on that one works fantastic. So only time will tell once you get gravel in there, but for the most part I'm fairly happy. If it is starting to plug up, I'll have to just steepen the pitch of it a little bit. I might have to go up to 8 just to get more water velocity than volume and help kind of clear those riffles out, because if they plug up full, there's no sense on even having the extension on there. And I changed that dampening mat out to a lighter mat. I'm considering putting the heavier one back on. I think with weighing it down a little bit might smoothen out the water and not have it so turbulent up there. But at the same hand, you want the Gold Hog mat, especially the Talon, to run a little bit more aggressive. But with that slower water speed there on the extension, as long as they don't plug up, it should let all that fine gold settle down and I'll catch everything that I was losing before. Two slight modifications made. I put the old, heavier dampening mat on, and then I also took the grizzly bars. Before, they used to hang down. This part here was down about to there, which would let the waterfall further down and splash over quite a bit. So I shortened the top part up here. I shortened it up here about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and I shortened this portion here about another inch. So that should help quite a bit with water being able to fall over the grizzly bar sooner and not so much spilling over the edge. We'll fire it up and dry it out. Well, I think there's the final product now. I'm pretty happy the way everything's looking. Nice even water, lots of volume. That mat really weighs it down a little bit better, so it's not so turbulent up to the top there. I think that first section of mat would have washed probably just about clean. And that helped have the water fall over the grizzly bars a lot sooner, and it's not so much spilling over now. Really nice washing action there, deep pool of water, stirring it around. Way better than the spray bars in my mind. Get that gravel slurry completely submerged under the water and let it really mix up good. One more thing that I added is I have the Highbanker set at 7.2 degrees. I found that's a good happy medium for the water flow between the 8 and the 12-inch run. So I built this little indicator right here that it'll always rebound back to 0 there. So I put a little center punch mark right at that 7 degrees, so maybe I don't have to always take a level with me out to the field. Be a good fast way to get it pitched in right. I might add one more to the extension at 6 or 7 degrees. And then I might add a second center punch mark, maybe at 9, 10, 6, 7, or 8 degrees. Get a couple dots, but I think that dot won't move very much per degree, so that'll be just a good happy medium place to start, and I can kind of fine adjust after that.